a live stream about live streaming for my fellow client-facing business owners, brothers and sisters. You know who you are. And the reason why I wanted to touch on this is that live streaming is arguably the most authentic version of content that you can do. It's live, there's no teleprompter or script, so I guess you could have one running in the background. So it's very raw. And I don't know about you, but I've seen some videos recently, even from creators and people that I admire, and I was watching the blinking patterns of the person in the videos, and I realized that they were using AI avatars, which is very, very interesting. And in a world where people are going to get skeptical as more and more synthetic content comes out, and I'm not against it, I actually love watching a lot of it, particularly history-based content on YouTube, and it enables people to produce a lot of it. But if you're in a business that's client-facing and you've got to win the trust game, where clients have lots of other options in the marketplace, I think doing the odd live stream does a few things. One, it shows if you can talk freely about your craft, that you do know your stuff. It puts your personality out there, which also attracts and repels. Some people are going to gravitate and like your energy the way you are, others not so much. So it attracts the right clients to your business. The other thing is, it is a little bit nerve-wracking. Even right now, there's a little bit of when you hit the button and you know that you're live. But if you completely butcher it or something doesn't go to plan, let's say there's a tap on the window, I look to the right, which might be your left if you're watching this, and there's a policeman, and they go, "Az, I've preempted your road rage in the 5-minute commute that you're going to take from the school drop-off that I've just done with Bailey to the office. We're taking you in." Okay, fair enough, officer. Just let me delete this live stream and let's go in for questioning. So you do have the flexibility to do that if it goes wrong. And you also don't need to necessarily get on there and talk and do educational content, talk about your craft. You can also show. So you can go live, talk behind the scenes, show people around so they can see in real time what's happening. So an invitation, if you see lots of synthetic, questionable content floating around in your niche, in your industry, and you want to stand out and you want to show authenticity and you want to be real and understand that's going to be a superpower in a skeptical world, then try a few lives. And remember, people don't really care at the end of the day. There'll be a lot of people admiring you for having the courage to hit that button and do something they probably are not prepared to do. And you'll get better at it the more often you go ahead. So there's some food for thought for today. If you have any questions about going live or content creation in general, pop them in the comments